Hi guys, my name is Sophie and I'm 15 years old, and I'm sorry for all my mistakes, my language mistakes in that video. I'm not from England or USA or any country with the language where the language is English, so it's not my first language. And yes, so I just wanted to say that. And I'm filming this intro for the video because my intro in that video was kind of not good. I don't know. Well, yeah, I hope you can relate to my things I will talk about. Yeah, if not, that's also okay. And I hope you watch the video, or if not, then that's okay too. Okay. Anyways, I decided to make this video because I wanted to talk to somebody, and I don't have anybody I can talk to. So yeah, I just make this video in case anybody will watch it. If not, well, then at least I have the feeling of being able to talk to someone. And the thing is, whenever I try to talk to someone, I always start to cry. Because I'm not really good at talking without crying or expressing my feelings without having the feeling to need to cry. Yeah, and I always feel really unsure if I want to express my feelings. And not unsure, I'm really good at I'm really good at showing how I feel and if I'm happy or if I'm sad, and I can easily cry in front of people because I often cry in front of people, but I don't really enjoy doing that. And I think anyone's enjoying crying, but I want to say it's not like I don't want to do it for attention, and I don't really feel comfortable crying in front of people, but it just happens very often because I can't stop the feeling of needing to cry. And yeah, I don't know, it's currently 9 p.m. I think, or 9:30 p.m. No wait, it's 10 p.m. Yes, sorry. And I'm supposed to be in bed. Well, it's summer break, so my parents don't really care that much because usually I need to go to bed at 9, but in summer break it's okay if I go a little bit later. And yeah, so I have friends. I have 3 friends, 3 only, because I'm 15 now, okay? I'm 15 years old, and when I was 13, I moved to a new city in a new state in my country, not in the United States. And I went into a new class, and everybody was new at this point because we just got in high school. Well, it's different from high school here in my country. It's not from 9th grade, it's from 7th grade. Yeah. So, everybody was kind of new. So at first I was in a big friend group with a tons of girls, and it was pretty nice, but I didn't really liked any of them a lot, and I wasn't close with any of them. I called one girl my best friend, but well, okay, in my country, in the school, you can choose where you want to sit, and you have always the classes with the same people, so you don't have different classes with different people. you always have the same people in your class. So yeah. And I called this one girl my best friend, but like we didn't sit next to each other, not in any of the classes. And I only visited her in this first semester for like three times, and she went to my place maybe 2 times. But the other girls I only visited, like one girl visited once and the others never. They were at my place 2 times, and that was my friend group, and I didn't really hang out with them because I didn't really like hanging out with anyone, because I didn't feel close to anyone and I felt awkward with talking to them because I never knew really what to say or what to do, because I didn't want to leave a bad impression, but it was just awkward. And when I did try to like act like my normal self, it was always like really uncomfortable because sometimes I'm stuttering or laughing at things that aren't really funny because I don't know what to do, and then it's just uncomfortable for everyone. And that often happened to me and this friend group. But they're nice people. Like, they didn't do anything bad to me. We were just very close. So then I started to befriend another girl in my class. And the thing is, my friend group didn't like this girl. So I dropped my friend group for the girl because I felt closer to her. And I had fun with her. We often met up and we talked, but I kind of felt comfortable with her because she was self-centered a bit, and so I didn't need to talk much about myself. I do like talking about myself a lot, actually, but just with myself. I don't really know who I am. What I want to say is I have a different personality with different people, and if I wanna act, I can't tell if I need to act like distant to someone or friendly, or if I can talk normally to them. I don't really know how to be normal. I don't know how to talk to people without making it uncomfortable. I have a guy friend. I would call him friend. I don't know if he's my friend. We never met up. We never hung out, but it's the closest to a guy I ever was, because I'm not good at talking to guys. And we sit next to each other in German class, and we talk and we laugh, but he has not a good humor sometimes. And sometimes I talk to him like I talk to my now best friend. And I'm not sure if I can do that because we aren't that close, and then I'm scared to make things uncomfortable with my humor because I don't really have a good humor. I would say I'm not really funny. I wouldn't say I'm boring, but I can look boring because I have many interests, but I can't really talk with other people about them without feeling like self-conscious. I do journal a lot, that helps. Yeah. So anyways, that girl I was talking about, my best friend in 8th grade, she was really self-centered, so everything was about her. And I felt comfortable with that because I didn't like talking. Well, I already explained that. But we just stopped being friends because I had an eating disorder for 4 years, and I wanted to recover, and she triggered me often with some things she did, and so I couldn't recover really. So I ended the friendship, not because of that. She doesn't know about that. because of another girl I done met in the class, and my best friend at this time always like talked bad about this one girl, and at that time I used that as like a reason to break off the friendship, but in real this wasn't the reason. I didn't really care about that. But now I have a wonderful best friend. I really love her a lot. I sit next to each other in classes, and we often meet up and we do amazing stuff, and she helps me when I help her, and she knows about most of the stuff I struggled with. She knows that I'm in recovery, and she's also in recovery, so sometimes it's hard because well, it's for another video. I don't want to talk about it right now. But the thing is, I can't express myself. I don't feel like a real person. I'm always acting when I'm around her. Like, I talk to her and I'm always thinking in my head, what should I say next? What can I answer to that? So it seems like something I would say, something that makes sense, something a person would say. What is the thing a person would say now? What's the normal reaction I should do? Because I don't know how to react. And I'm starting to tear up a bit, because I was going to talk about feelings I tear up. But I really don't know. So I'm trying my best to just see what I saw in other friendships and in other conversations and just use that. And I'm not a crazy person. I don't know if that sounds like that, but I just want to know if anyone struggles with that too, because I don't really know how to be a normal person. If I'm talking to strangers, I don't know, can I talk to them normally? Can I be sarcastic? I don't know. I don't know how to talk to strangers, how it's normal to talk to strangers. Like, what do you do? I don't know. I'm just doing what I think it's right, but often I make things not right with it. I make things weird. And for example, I don't really know if I have an example because my memory is not that good. But I'm in a trio right now, and it's a toxic trio because my best friend and I are the duo in a trio, and I know that. Well, I'm not gonna talk about it now, but my other friend who I'm not close with, who is in a trio, I don't know how to talk with her at all. Like, we have nothing in common. Maybe a bit of music taste, but not really anymore. Maybe only in another way. But I also really love like 60s to 90s music, and she doesn't. And she's just, I don't really know how to talk to her. Anytime she like tells me something, unless I'm like thinking, okay, what do I answer to that? I generally don't know. So I will say like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. But it's just always like small talk, because I don't really know. And I'm just laughing at everything she says. And when we're together, I'm always quiet. I never really talk that much. But when I'm alone with my best friend, I'm like, not loud, but I would say I'm really talkative, and it's fun. I have fun with my other friend, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same because I don't really know how to act. And it's really, really, really bad, because with that I don't have the feeling like anyone really knows me or likes me, because I'm always acting and it doesn't feel real. Like, I don't feel real for myself. Like, I don't really know. I don't know how to act normal. So yeah, I'm maybe gonna do some more videos today because now I'm in the mood to talk, but I'm not gonna upload them all at once, I think. So yeah, and please don't comment on my looks. I don't wear any makeup right now, and I'm currently in bed, so yeah. Okay, good night.